use. Like literally it's just one simple dial, and you can move it around like that. It has actually a zoom rocker, which for the I don't know if you probably don't know this. If you live in Tennessee, then you know what I'm talking about, or have heard about the cicada outbreak that is currently like plaguing the city. And basically there's two different breeds of cicadas that have come, and now it's just like we're just overrun with them. Like while you drive, like to give you a little context, while you drive, you hit at least like 10, 15 literally every couple of miles. All that being said, I actually don't mind it, mostly because one of the cicada like breeds or whatever, like scream at you when you're about to like step on them or like you come around them. They just go like geek geek geek. And I have like a soft spot for animals that yell or talk at me. So because of that, I'm okay with the big suckers like the size of your thumb just flying into you. Apparently the males are also blind. I didn't finish my video from yesterday, so I'm gonna finish that right now, and then I'm gonna actually get my day started. I woke up a little early just to make sure that I finished this video. I have said this before, but I really don't like doing this because I feel like my whole day is kind of like that. But I mean, it's fine. It's okay. It'll take me like 2 seconds, and it's nice outside, so I figured I would do it. I'd do it out here. Decided to go on a walk, and normally we do walks later in the day, but again, because it's so like the humidity is up, we're doing it right now in the morning, just because yeah, it's the only time that you can actually walk outside without like having to. Yesterday's video it was talking about a DJI gimbal that we have and why I ultimately don't use it, and I wanted to expand on that just a little bit. With the video, I explained the technical aspects why I don't like using it, because for me, it's not dependable. Like it randomly just will switch. But I didn't explain like how we kind of like approach making wedding videos and why using a gimbal doesn't really lend, like it doesn't add, but it also doesn't take away to how we actually make wedding videos. We like to have like more spontaneity, and we like to have like the unique little like aspects of like people's interactions that are unique to the couple really define the narrative and define their unique video. I think, at least for us, we like that it really makes the video more special and more unique or custom to that couple, instead of just a generic like vow ceremony and like using the vows as the narrative and the story. And without using a gimbal, I'm able to capture small little moments between like the bride and the bridesmaids or whatever it is, to help drive that narrative and to help drive that uniqueness that those people ultimately have with their friends, their family, and them as a couple. That's probably the main reason, because we could get another gimbal that doesn't twitch, or we could send the other one into DJI, but even then I don't know if we would actually use it. And it's just more weight, if I'm being honest. Like if I can just carry the camera, that's a lot better. And it does a couple of things. All the controls are really easy to use. Like literally it's just one simple dial, and you can move it around like that. It has actually a zoom rocker, which for the I've been doing the whole TikTok shop thing for a couple of days, and I said in my original video that I would keep you updated, and that's what this little segment is going to be for this video. I'm trying to figure out really how TikTok works, and if you like do any kind of social media stuff, then you understand that like each social media is kind of like its own individual game. You have to understand what makes those social media platforms unique, what does well on them and what doesn't, because honestly, what does well on YouTube doesn't do well on TikTok, Instagram, or any of the other ones. And there's definitely a learning curve for like learning how to like use a new platform. So what I've been doing is I've been doing 3 videos a day, and they're all completely separate, and I'm trying to figure out what one actually works and what one actually people on that platform actually resonate with. And I'm trying to, like I said, it's going to be like heavy like product based, and like just me talking about products on that shop. If you're interested in that, again, the links for all my socials will always be down in the description. So far it's going great. I've got a couple of sales, nothing too crazy. The videos are only getting like 200 views each. I've noticed the ones that I've taken from like this vlog and like cut down, those do terrible. Like it literally, like we're talking like maybe 15 views. Versus like me actually making the content and then like, or like recording it with my phone and then actually editing the content in the TikTok like app. Those do way better. So yeah, it's going good. Nothing crazy. I haven't made like $10,000 or anything like that yet. But I'm still learning. I'm still trying to think. I'm still figuring out how TikTok actually works and how I can make it work for me without me just being like a carbon copy of like every other TikToker on the planet. It's fun though. It's completely different than like this kind of stuff. And shooting in a vertical format with the iPhone is super. There's just something about it. It's super freeing because the quality is nothing like this, and it's really low pressure. And that's what I'm kind of trying to keep it as, like just super low pressure. And just make videos about products that are interesting on the TikTok shop, because there are a lot of interesting products on that shop, which I think is pretty cool. Okay.